Randeep, as you know, we're all living in AI age right now, and AI is impacting pretty much every industry. Which opportunities Airtel is seeing with AI?
Within Airtel, AI is being seen as a big leverage for our future. Let me give you 4 or 5 pillars where we are using AI. First is Opex. Opex is the cost of running a network. I give you one example. When the networks are not being used, which is in night or lean hours for commercial locations, we tend to shut down the network capacity so that we can save on energy. This was being shut down using rules in previous years. But now that we are using AI and we are learning each and every cell, when the cell has low traffic and we can shut it down, and when the traffic comes back, we can bring it back. I can tell you our efficiency using AI algorithms of shutting down capacities in lean hours has doubled, which for a network of our size, which has 300,000 physical sites plus, our savings runs into millions of dollars every month. So just by tweaking the algorithm using AI, we could get more saving. Similarly, for experience, can you really track experience to really core and change network parameters on the go so that the experience can be improved? For example, there is, as you can see outside my window, it's very foggy today. So foggy means the traffic will run slow, which means some areas which generally the traffic is fast, the traffic will be slow and the mobile traffic also will be up. Can we on the fly change the algorithm to support a high traffic? This is what we are doing using algorithms, detecting a high requirement of mobile traffic and then changing algorithms and capacities to give high experience to the customers there. So this was not possible using machine learning or earlier tools, and it's possible using AI. On Capex, the forecasting is very inaccurate or less accurate, if I may say. Traditionally, we have built, like I have been in mobile telephony since 1997, and we have been using Excel sheets to prorate how much traffic will come next year and build capex and networks accordingly. But with AI traffic forecasting algorithms, you can forecast really, really precisely with very high accuracy, which means your optimal use of your dollar to build networks is very sharp, and you can actually save on wastefulness. And other way, you can always provide the right capacity because you may be under projecting the capacity and you may be building less and hence having impact on experience. But we are also using internally AI. I want to give you more on it. For example, learning. Now, learning is one thing where you can go on to web and take any learning. You don't need to read a book nowadays. You can have a podcast like this one, or you could actually go to a YouTube, see a video about anything you want to learn. But then the sources are so many that it is very difficult to correlate and see which source should I read it from. What we have done is using LLM models, we have put all the sources we had, which were manuals of the equipment we use from different OEMs, and the standard 3GPP standards, and the sources available through white papers, what others have done in research, put them all together and put into what is like a, you can say, like a metaverse kind of a thing for Airtel employees. And when they want to learn about something, like other day, one of my colleague wanted to learn about segment routing. So how do you want to learn? They will put onto that pod and say, I want to know about segment routing. It will help them with basics of segment routing. If they say, I want advanced, they can create a 5-day training program based on the sources we have for that. That was not possible earlier, and it is very amazing because when we were engineers, we had to read manuals and see and get the information what was there in the manual and not be aware that this information could be somewhere else also. So I think the learning has really accelerated using models like that. These are amazing possibilities which are now started to come our way using AI tools, and I think this is just getting started. We will be into a era where AI will help us to be even more efficient than what we are today.